Beat mechanics.
5 to the 4 to the 3 to the 1. It's capital Sage, and now that we on the same page, it's spelled with an O, like you're talking about money. God made me, how could I be a flunky? Nice people deserve respect. Hashtag ask capital Sage. Welcome back to this week's installment episode amalgamation of Sage's Vitamins with your host, Capital Sage. I'm happy to see you. I hope you're happy to see me. This week's Sage's Vitamins is going to be about everybody's crazy except us. Let's get it. Most of us feel like everybody is crazy except them. Am I right? Everybody's crazy except us, me and you. This is a vitamin about how you can work with and find something good about every situation and every person rather than fighting every situation and every person with capital Sage. Everybody's crazy except us. Maybe a situation could be mirroring an area of improvement for you. Have you ever thought about that? With capital Sage, it's an opportunity for you to practice maybe an imperfection, to practice a virtue like patience, understanding, listening, to hear and not to respond, and things of that nature, and a number of other virtues. With capital Sage, everybody's crazy except us. It's okay to think that, but it doesn't really cross over like pop music. So I want to discuss ways to get around that and to live it but not let it hinder your life with capital Sage. So let's not be miserable in these times because it is so easy to do such. And so I wanted to give a few vitamins about how to know that everyone's crazy except for you, but still navigate. Because basically, the problem could very easily be you. A lot of things that the things that irritate us are the things that actually are areas of improvement. So this week I want to say, you could look at a situation and say, what can I gain from this? Rather than what is it taking from me? What is this person showing me rather than what I wish they would do that they're not doing? What can I add to this situation rather than complain about this situation? Are you following me? It's capital Sage, and now that we're on the same page, hit the cash out. Everybody's crazy except us. It's true, but at the same time, you're the us to someone else. Have you ever thought about that? It's capital Sage. A lot of times, just to be exact, the things that annoy us about other people are the exact things that we need to sit with in ourselves that we don't want to. And other people are not your best friends, and so they're not going to be like, oh, I know you don't like that, how you talk to yourself. I know you don't like that, so I won't do it. They're like, just shit, go away. So basically, a lot of times being annoyed is a learning opportunity about maybe what your boundaries are and how they could expand, and how to look at situations more positively with capital Sage. So let me read what I wrote here. I honestly think that the best way to deal with these situations would first be to accept these parts of yourself. Put yourself in the driver's seat and just be like, hey, maybe this is me and this is something that I could affect and change, rather than this is just some situation that I just have no control over and it's annoying me. You feel me? The next step would be an amalgamation from capital Sage. Confront those sassy parts of yourself and say, maybe right now, maybe I could sit down, and just kind of observe rather than casting judgments. And actually what I'm saying is, the hard times in life are learning situations. They're like ways to catapult you off of a trampoline so you can learn how to do backflips in life. But you could just get off the trampoline and say, I don't like jumping and being pulled and shit. So, do you understand what I'm saying? It's capital Sage. Let me read the rest of what I wrote because we're on the same page. I really hope that helped you. God made me, how could I be a flunky? Hashtag ask capital Sage. Hashtag nice people deserve respect. You feel me?
We can light up a dark ass room. We the truth, like a flame. Okay.